Where my music at, man? So now y'all not gonna show me no music. Brother, for real. Yo, what's good, man? My bad, my bad. I'm trying to get some stuff situated. Cocaine. Trying to run it. Let me get a warm up in, man. What account am I on? What am I on the wrong account? No, we about to figure it out. This is not what account am I on? Alright, whatever. We about to run on this account. This is the wrong account.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away, and we're underway from Philadelphia. Returning it from the 4. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Blue strikers, here we go.
Oh, here we go with this defense.
Yellow.
Love throwing to start us off. Throwing deep right away. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
And I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
No touch. Trimmer. 73. No touch.
Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
Being busy with work, man. I always take a little break from Madden around the time where it starts dying down. It's a must for me. I got to take a break from it.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's
But
Saquon Barkley.
in all honesty, just work got me in chokehold. Holidays,
Every once in a while,
spending
I'll get
time
these
with the
little
family.
flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, "Hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league."
Completed to his running back. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line.
Hey, man, it's good to see everybody just back in the chat that always be chatting up with me since
Just get us to 3rd
before I
down so we
took
can
my
have a
little
chance
break.
to get off the field.
What's going on,
That
E?
was a good adjustment on that stop in particular.
Had a little
When the
stream
back
yesterday.
ended up being
Most
the
people
target,
showed up.
and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this one's
Stop
brought
beating
down to
us
the
for
33
dead.
before being
Hey, y'all know
stopped.
damn well I'm not a full-time streamer.
10-yard gain on the play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Trust me, if I could do it for a living, I would.
And put a receiver in motion left. From the pistol, Hurts. Buying some time right. He's running with it. Sends this to the end zone.
I appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, we had a few. Honestly, I didn't even think we were going to get any views, but
Offense tagged for the penalty there.
some of the
as they
mains
walk off the
came through,
distance.
showed a little love.
So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. They'll run here following the penalty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
At the line of scrimmage.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space.
Yeah, no,
Don't get moved off
I
your
always
spot.
take
But
that
the
break, though, like
difference makers, they just
around
not
this
only
time
eat
for
the
Madden.
space, they eat those
Then I
runners,
usually
too.
start coming back towards the end of the year, getting ready for the next Madden. That's what I've been doing for like the past 3 Maddens. Start off strong with some money plays, get some lives going.
Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's going to be stopped,
You ain't
but
doing
not
TikTok
before he
anymore.
gets
No,
all the way down that
I'm gonna start
15-yard
uploading
line.
some here and there.
Moving quickly,
Like I
trying
said,
to
when I
get
take a
set.
break from YouTube, I take a break from TikTok as well. I take a break from social media in general.
It's on first down.
I just gotta have that little break from it.
That one connects.
What's up here? Like,
It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The
some people will
Eagles
say I don't
finish
play
up
the
the
cleanest.
It's a
but
Devontae
I
Smith
debate it.
touchdown.
I think I take advantage of speed
Well, no
mismatches, and I
hesitations to
think
start this
people will
one
say
out,
that I'm
Brock. These guys
glitching,
came
but I
out
don't feel like
slinging
I'm
it.
glitching.
Seems like that's going to be what their offense
There's some
leans
glitchy
on
shit out
throughout this
there.
game.
Yep.
And the kick is no good.
Yeah, we
Early
back, we
point
back.
after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on.
Honestly,
And they can go
bro,
ahead
what
and
made
stay
me
in
do a
that
stream
huddle. We're at the
yesterday
end of the
was
first quarter. 7-6
I was just
is our
going through
score.
my
We'll
YouTube
return to the
studios,
league
and I just
right
seen
after
a lot
this.
of comments from different people. Like, where you at, man? You all right? Like, people just
Accurate on the
like
extra point,
concerned
but
of what
should
if
be
I
able
had
to keep
anything
this
going
between
on.
the
So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and
sidelines,
get a stream.
as he sends this away. Starting from the 5.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I was still playing Madden here and
This
there,
drive
but
will start inside the 25.
but it was like just real calm stuff. Like, I was just building franchises, doing simple stuff like that. Yeah, no, I agree. We played somebody yesterday that said I was glitching. I can't say that it's glitching. I don't know. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. Like right here, this is the fade route I'm talking about.
Love with it on first down.
I'm taking advantage of a speed mismatch. I just couldn't get the ball off.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many
Let's try to hit
plays,
Dobbs right
they're
here.
just
This is the
not
one I'm
getting
trying to
the way they're
master
drawn
right
up.
here on the trip
Fortunately,
side.
well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Cornerback, yeah. Can't do nothing about
He's
that.
got it. So that's Dobbs. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Now, don't get me wrong. If I come across some glitchy stuff, I will upload it for my community to at least let them be aware of what the hell's out there. That's a fact.
Love from the gun. This is a heater going
Speed
deep.
mismatch.
And he's got it
Speed
too
mismatch.
close. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow the lead to 7.
Exactly. That's exactly it right there.
His second
Mark.
scoring catch of the game.
Start off strong, take a few months off, come
That's
back.
a good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid. and
I
let him
don't. I
run.
can't consider myself a dirty player.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
Some people will complain about the way I play, but there's definitely worse out there, 100%.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
But on top of that, though, like, I break
As a
it
return,
down
here's Will Shipley.
to teach people to do what I do. Like, I'm not just out here trying to glitch
Past the 30.
and get dubs.
Gonna get him to that
Like
32-yard
yesterday, the
line
dude
before he's
was
taken
playing.
down.
He was like, the people will do anything out here to get a dub. That's not true. Like, I'm out here
Starting
actually
the pistol
teaching
this time,
people
Brock. First and 10.
schemes, stuff like that. But it don't
Give
bother
right
me
side,
none. I heard
here's
it all.
Bigsby.
We hear it all the
That's an
time.
8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
A play fake now hurts to throw.
Give me that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the second
Yeah, we
time
can get a
this
game in
game.
there, but
You know what this is, Kate?
if Tate's
This is
still in
the
here, I'm gonna let
practice
him get his
field
game
coming
first
to
'cause
life.
he did ass.
Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline. Everybody to get a
Well,
block.
and I think we
And
talk
for
about
those
this all the
offensive
time.
players to
What's
show
crazy?
effort
The
to go
craziest
chase
part
that down,
about the
so
people
it's
that
not a
complain
pick six. Yeah, it
or
stinks
will
for the
say that I'm
offense,
doing
but
some
that was
glitchy
the
shit
practice
are the
field
same
coming to
people
life for
that
everybody
will
to
go
see.
and pro
And it's
MUT
step
players.
one towards a goal line stand. Still gonna need a
Nothing
couple
is
more, though.
more
Checkman's goal
glitchy
coming
than
up.
pro MUT players, bro. They know all the ins and outs to make your players do certain things that y'all don't even know,
Let that pass rush get home.
and they will go praise them.
So it'll be
And then
second
come
and
say,
long
"I'm
coming up,
glitchy,"
and that is
which is
on the
crazy.
other side of our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Another chance at
The
six.
number
It's
one
second
Madden
and
player,
goal.
Henry, the shit that he does behind the scenes that y'all don't really know and see,
Love out of the shotgun. As it goes
like,
back, here's
y'all
Josh
understand
Jacobs.
that every player is programmed to do a certain thing. There's a reason they do. Like, they will bring up, I don't know if y'all watch the pro leagues or whatever, the MUT leagues. They bring up their menu, their substitute menu to make players react a certain way. That's glitchy shit.
Get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
We'll have the first down and even more. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'm not gonna say he's garbage, but he does. I mean, all the pros do. All the MUT pros, they all exploit the game. They have to. There's no rule against it, so you know. I mean, it is what it is.
And that is his third touchdown.
But I wouldn't say he's
catch.
garbage
Certainly
because
enough
his
so it's a very
user
good game
skills
for
are
him. And
top
we're still
tier.
in the opening half, so what
But does he
else
exploit
might
the
be
game
accomplished
100%?
Before we're done here. Extra
But
point
it-
try
I
is
mean,
scored
that-
by McManus.
The problem is, it's not their
Lead by
fault
15 now.
because there's no rules against it. They're gonna do that. I mean, they have to compete at that level.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the
Loves his
line.
pistol.
Set. No touch.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
No touch. Set. No touch.
Barkley off the pistol give. And he's out of bounds behind the line, so that's going to add a couple yards on to this third down.
Well, they shoot
There's
the pass,
definitely
trying to bring up
different
third
levels
and short via
to
a
Madden
more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know,
in the way
defense,
people
they'll
play.
Look for keys up front, and they fired off the line, knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. There it goes. Pick six. Touchdown, Green Bay. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. And that pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts.
What's crazy is though, like even the people that play straight up football, they still do the money plays. They still do the streak post with a comeback route.
And the
All of
Packers
them.
grow the lead now to 22 points. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Gibson now. to
Honestly,
return.
if I'm being dead honest, oh yeah, get him out of here. If I'm being dead honest, the post streak with the comeback route concept is glitchier than me doing the fade route, just having a speed mismatch. Because that comeback route is pulling that cornerback, and the safety has no chance of stopping that. Yeah, everything's okay. Like I told y'all, man, I always take a break from Madden. I always take a break from Madden.
Eagles 6.
We start off strong.
Green Bay.
Nice little
Yeah, he just
energy
had
on
a
their
little
sideline
fumble on
after
the
that
kickoff.
fumble
Ain't nothing he
return
could do about
score, and
that.
with plenty of energy,
He
he'll
threw
send
2
this one
picks as
away.
well.
Shipley now to return.
The
Decent run
defense
back
is balling
gonna
right
end as they
now.
bring him down inside the 30.
Return. The Eagles take over first and
Yeah, exactly. Calling a spread mismatch or glitch is crazy.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
No touch. Set. No touch.
Hurts back to the air after the pick.
Good route.
This is Brown, and he's got it downfield.
You from yesterday?
Touchdown! So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play.
Yeah, I always take a break. I always take a solid 3-month break.
A big play and a touchdown.
By no means will I ever say I'm a full-time streamer.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I tell you what though, when college 25 came out, that check was hitting my account. I was like, hold on, man, we might have something here. It was getting up there. It wasn't enough for me to quit my job, but it was getting close. But it only lasts so long. That's the problem. So look, we got a lot of route combos out of this. This is that one that damn near gets open against everything, especially if you do this. Something like that. We're looking for RB right here. Oh, this man. I forgot to put out the.
This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
This that double-edged sword money play right here, though. Look. We got the right side. I think he's running man coverage. Let me put a zig route out there just in case it's man. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, why y'all tell me the time was going? Touchdown.
Lasers this one deep down the middle.
Oh, what a catch, Watson.
And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience is his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on,
but he'll drop some simple shit, though.
He has a second half to match this one.
He'll drop some simple shit.
McManus on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half.
Now I want to show you how to set up that play. It's a double-edged money play right there.
EA Sports. On now is McManus to kick this away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Gibson on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
He got hard.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
I was trying to switch it up so he can't do that. I knew he was going to go for it again.
And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot.
Catch that.
Flip the field and return to this drive.
It's a good little tune-up game for me. I'm getting my little warm-up in.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Right upon on. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the
got a
guy he wanted
comeback
right
issue.
away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
42. Eagles 22.
They're in full
He on his
comeback mode
comeback
already here in the
right
third.
now.
An onside kick coming up. And the Packers are able to recover the kick.
Uh-oh. Oh, get out of there.
Brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Throwing the out route complete. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain
Almost.
possession.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Go ahead and deal with it. Just go ahead and deal with it.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Love now on 1st and 10. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keeping the pedal floored and out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You was from yesterday, right? That was the game we had yesterday. Hold on. Hold on, Tave. This is yeah. Cause I was playing somebody yesterday, but mid game EA cut us off. I didn't know if that was you from yesterday. If it is, you got first, but if not, I'm gonna play Tay first. I ain't gonna lie, I can't remember if that was him or not. The name looked familiar. Hold on. Oh, they gave me the loss from yesterday. That's weak. Let me see. That was you that just added me? That's you? This you? If that's you, then that's not you. Then I gotta play Tay first. You weren't the person I played yesterday. Yeah, you're not the person I played yesterday. I tell you, if you want to run right now, you did ask before this dude, so you got to add me, though. But if you ain't got time, let me know, because then. All right, play him. Oh, play him after you. Yeah, I was only playing him before you because I thought he was the person I was playing yesterday, but that's a whole different name. Yeah, I popped my. How did you even? Yeah, matter of fact, it's Madden 24 D Rosa. That's the EA. Anybody else that want to get a game in, just go ahead and add that right there. Madden 24 D Rosa. It would pop up right here. It's showing you, but it ain't showing it. Do I have you as a friend already? No, I don't have you as a friend. All right, there you go. Wait, what just happened? Did I send it to you or you sent it to me? Got it. Yeah, I'll let him Chris. Oh, wait. What the hell? Okay. There you go. I think I got my playbook.
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. And they'll come out with a three tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's third down.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Ready, 6, mega, 50, green, slide through. Ready.
Throwing, Love. That's complete to Wicks. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
A gain of 6.
Give him 6 yards in the first down.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
Green Jack. Claws, 10. Jack Blaster, 6. Red, yellow, 45. White. Hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown, Packers. Matthew Golden, 54 yards. And the Packers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. A first carry now. This is Williams. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
At the 45-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds him and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go 47. Here we go 46. Go, go, go. Get out there, get out there.
Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go, go to 54. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, kill. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
By the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 60 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
47.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Packers 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Here we go 47. Here we go 46. Hey, kill. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
Now Prescott. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
47. Here we go 46.
Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Kill. Here we go 46.
Here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
There we go. 47.
Prescott now. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick 6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
Cowboys nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this, you'd hate to say that a drive in the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that, because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now, start your comeback, but you're exactly right. Let's get it going right here in this spot. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Prescott.
Cooper. All right, that is game now. You get a chance after this 21-0. Good game, man. Good game. GG's, GG's. All right. Who was next? I don't know if y'all added me. I'll give y'all like 2 minutes. I don't like people waiting to watch a game, so if we're not doing something, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Add me. If you already added me, let me know so I can send it or you send it. There's the EA right there, Madden 24, D Rosa, 2 minutes, and then we move it on. I might even put the game on 3-minute quarters too. Was that Tay that we just played? If it was, GG's Tay. That is a pretty wild name to have. Slide. GG's, brother, GG's. It's always good to play the viewers, man. All right, the people that did say they wanted to play, they're not even in here. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up the depth chart. Went hard. No, you're doing it all wrong. Hold on, let me get back to that. I see your message. Let me set this up and get a game going. I'm a living legend. I'm gonna say it till it's time to go. Grab the candle lit. All right. Let's see what we got. If y'all want to see me use a different team, let me know in the chat. Glad you're back. Uses your play PA for years. Seems short, or am I in the wrong? Which PA? Oh, playbook. I'm thinking you're thinking. I don't know why I was thinking play action. There is the most recent updated one, which is the one if you've been watching the stream, is what I've been using. If you're using one that seems like it doesn't have a lot of plays, that was a really strict playbook for something like specific. Oh, that's why. Hey, Tay, that's why I tell everybody the Packers are the best team in the game. I literally got 4
From beautiful
burners. I got 2 94 wide receivers. I got Matthew Golden, 95, and then Watson, 96, and he's been catching crazy stuff today. No, there's definitely an updated one that has all my plays. Like even the game before you played where he made that crazy catch, he made another one just like that. 2 people hit him, he still caught it.
From Hard Rock Stadium.
Hey, sometimes Madden want to just ball for me, you know. Sometimes it goes my
Takes
way.
this near the 25.
You gotta just enjoy them days. You gotta enjoy them days. This is the play I'm trying to show y'all though. This is the double-edged sword. Pass guy, speed, wide receiver 2. Use them. They got a couple of speed guys.
Okay, ready?
They got a couple. Here we go. Damn it.
Let's go.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Look, Milton, like you don't even expect that. He's 94 speed. Like,
Good play there on the
yeah, Steelers is another good team.
47 yards.
I like using the Cowboys, the Packers. Cowboys, they only got Turpin, but he's enough. That's all you need. The Bills got a little bit of speed now. They got Nicole Hardman, 95. They got Brandon Cooks, 93 speed. Commanders, they got Scary Terry, and then I forgot the other dude's name, but he like 94 speed.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory.
How do you pass like that? It's just my pass settings. I use passing and accuracy. I can show you my pass settings if you want to see it.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. It'll be a gain of 5.
That honestly, for the way I play, and if you're trying to do money like my money plays with these fade routes and stuff, your throwing is the most important part. All right, this is the perfect opportunity to get a touchdown with this setup right here. We've been practicing it. I got a couple touchdowns with it already. Question is, does he send the real heat this time?
Black, next field, claws red. 6.
Sorry, I'm gonna have a quick out if I see the heat coming.
Here's Love.
Like even their slow wide receiver Dobbs is 92 speed. Like that's their 5th wide receiver.
Dobbs from 21 yards away. And the Packers need just
the Packers are stacked. They're by far the best team to use in regs. Defense is solid. You got Parsons. You got speed at DB.
Extra point from
you got a decent O-line. Your center's like 87. Your right tackle's like 87. I wish the running back was faster, but, you know, he get the job done. I don't really be running the ball like that.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Steelers the best? Defensive-wise, yeah. They ain't got no quarterback, though. That's a fact.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I mean, if you want to count Aaron Rodgers as a good quarterback in real life, yeah, but they don't got a Madden quarterback. They're up there as one of my favorite teams to use, though. That's for sure.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
No, the Steelers definitely got a squad. I'm not saying they don't.
Again, it's Achane.
Is this really what we're doing? Is this really what we're doing? Did Achane get
this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Strong running there as he's across midfield and 9. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard
But
gain.
I definitely think the Steelers are up there
They
as one of the
suspected
best
it was
teams.
a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got
That D-line
downhill
is
in a
just
hurry
insane.
and
Like,
limited
you
them
can
to
just
just a
send three
couple
and
on
still
first
get
down.
some type of pressure.
This is 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
He's 100% running it with the running back.
60 Bison, 60.
Yeah, the D-line's crazy.
After 1, 7-0.
Bills
on
too,
EA
man. The Bills got a
Sports.
crazy D-line with them edge rushers. They could be a headache to deal with.
Second quarter
Man,
for
obviously, you
Miami.
got the
It's
Ravens.
the
Ravens
Dolphins
are up there as
with
a
the
top
football.
team. Defense
As
is
they've
crazy.
got it with a 3rd down
There's
coming
really no
up.
holes in the Ravens defense. 100% he's running this ball. I'm gonna say
So they just need 1 yard
could be
here to
wrong,
pick up the first
I'm
down.
gonna send my linebackers.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10.
Well, they just watched the other team take the ball downfield and score, so they knew that this
A
drive,
sleeper
this
team is
opening
definitely the
drive
Jaguars.
was on them.
Jaguars
Boy, that was
are a
important
sleeper
to pick
team.
up that first down
You
there
can
and keep
definitely
this
get some
one
things
going.
done with them.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the carry, it's Hill. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He got Tyreek Hill back there as a gadget receiver or gadget running
It's a
back.
pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
I tried to be there for him.
They'll get that out wide to Waddle. And Waddle going to have the
killing
Dolphins
clock.
first down as he'll be brought down at the 27. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
First and
Oh,
10
it's gonna
at
be
the
one of
26.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy
There's no
catching
way
the
you
ball,
just
he'll
said
get all
the Lions
credit,
are a sleeper
But how about
team.
the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen?
They're not a
That
sleeper
makes that
team
play a
at
really
all.
nice timing play,
They're
and
a dominant
sometimes it can
team.
break big.
That O-line is insane.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. They'll run. This is Hill. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23.
The Lion, and then they got
Parsons,
2
the
superstar
linebacker, in on the
safeties.
tackle.
They're like one of the best
2
teams to play
minutes on
cover
the
2 with
clock,
because the boys
second
break on the
quarter,
ball.
7-0 ball game.
Then they got Hutchinson.
From the 24.
No, that is
now,
true.
here's second down
You
and
you
7.
won't run into them as much, but they're not a sleeper team. I
Up the
can't
middle,
say
Achane.
that. This
9
motherfucker really
yards to
plays
pick
like
up
this.
there, and it's a first down.
If you're gonna do this,
They
why not
continue
use
to
the
run the
Eagles
football this strong, right up the middle. I
or
don't
the
know if they can
Lions?
wait till
The
halftime
Lions
to
would be a
make
perfect team
adjustments.
to
They
do
better
this shit.
find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Rocco 80.
Now Hill. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That is true though. A lot of
Not much on that run,
Lions
Charles.
users.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that'll be
Yeah,
incomplete.
like having
Took a pretty good
Jameis
shot as he tried to pull
Williams,
that one
99,
in.
98
Couldn't
speed.
hang on, 3rd down.
And you got St. Brown
And that's a play to
do the
applaud
route running
because
that you
these
need, corner
RPOs,
routes, stuff like
things
that.
happen so quickly. And that
They
ball's out of the
definitely,
quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted.
Is
and
he
was
98
there to
speed
hit him
now? I know he
as
went up
the
to
ball arrived
95.
the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek.
Well deserved though.
14-yard
That man is
touchdown.
explosive.
And the Dolphins are on the board here
I
in
got
the
the score
final
quick.
minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
He's insane. I bet you he needs some crazy speed boost.
Up and good.
I ain't even gonna lie, the way I play, I'll be putting me a wide receiver.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Gave me plenty of time to score.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well,
it's
that
the one
return
right
gives
here.
them a
That's what you
golden
need.
opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Ready, set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
I don't believe that he's running mid-blitz.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
Juice is crazy. I haven't even used him since they updated him to 95 speed. So I bet you he is like way better.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown.
Hey, Watson is balling, man. Watson has been balling.
50 yards. And the Packers
Let's see if you're going to keep running around. You got to pass
in
now.
the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
You talking about like just moving him left to right with the left stick? That's how you get that speed boost. Yeah, I haven't even used him since they updated him to 95 speed. I didn't even know he went up to 98. But like I said, it's well deserved. That man is explosive as hell in real life.
Come out to the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
You know what,
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
You're going to get a little bump on Tyreek.
70 range, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now it's Wilson.
It tore Parsons.
Brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here is third and quite a ways.
19 Lions. Here we go, set.
To throw is Wilson.
Tackle.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
You better kick that. You better punt the ball.
The second of their timeouts.
You better punt the ball.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can
I'm gonna
break
call
some
timeout
tackles,
and
a big
score on
tight
you.
end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done. I know there's no Madden in the ball, but sometimes
Let's
for the
get
punt
him.
returner,
Let's
after
get him.
such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Final play of the half, Love. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion
now
he makes,
Fitzpatrick does
9.9
have-
times out of 10, just missed
You
that
coverage,
one.
man.
The final shot before break. Love. He's going to rifle one deep.
We had to be on the hash for that play to work. Gotta be on the
He
hash.
will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
You want me to donate?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
If it makes you feel better, my wife's a Marine.
Sports. A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
He's trying to run a money play. He's trying to run a double post money play.
Here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know here in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Wilson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
And the Dolphins first down.
On first down, back to Achane. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
A gain of 29 more yards. That's another Dolphins first
They'll
down.
run. Achane. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
I wasn't at the mic.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Achane is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say...
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
Oh, he's a YouTuber.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Let's go, Dobbs.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This is real simple. When you're in 5 wide receiver formation, you don't have a lot of time to dilly-dally back there. You've got to get the ball out and with some dispatch because a lot of the aggressive defensive teams in the league, they see 5 wide receiver sets, they're automatically bringing pressure.
And they brought the pressure. He held on to it a little too long. Winds up getting hit as he releases it.
He's not actually running.
Go, 10.
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Love. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Ready, ready.
First and
50,
10 at
green,
the 49-yard line.
blue striker. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Black, claw, red. 10 black. Hut.
Love now. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now in Miami. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter.
Give me that bread and butter. Give me that bread and butter.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. You, yellow. Black shot. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4.
Black. Green jack, blaster, 6. Set.
Throwing. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
I swear I only called one audible.
Here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him
If
up
I get the
5,
one-on-one,
first
we
and
get Goldie.
15.
Ready.
And I think that's what I'm getting.
Yellow, 22.
Love from the gun. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Yup. Yup. Let me okay. Hold on, fellas.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Washington Commanders. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. Jackson now to return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Panther 11. Warriors 18. Rattler 18.
Right to the air is Daniels. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Did that linebacker in the middle get in free? Or am I
Trap
tripping?
60. Trap 60. Buffalo H 19. Lions. Ready, ready.
To the air goes Daniels.
Touchdown.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, 56 yards. And the Commanders need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
The score, Commanders 7, Chiefs nothing. Jake Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Dot.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely
I didn't know he
want to
gets
give
baby
him a
blues
shot at
when he
returning
throws like
it. That's
that.
obvious.
It's
So
good
the
to
ball
know.
will come out to the 30. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
You wanted to throw it in.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
10 yards to go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown.
Possible touchdown.
And he will
I
have
messed
the
up with
Chiefs
this.
first down as they're
It's
able
quick
to get
snap.
the third
I
down
can't even
conversion.
16 yards.
43.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Now here's Mahomes.
Hit. Come on.
That one out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Mahomes pass.
Let me know if y'all got another team. Let me know if y'all got another team. Let's see. Y'all got another team y'all want to see. Yeah, he was quick getting the hell out of me. Texans. Man, CJ Stroud went to a 78. But he's still, as long as his deep throw accuracy is good, yeah, we good. He hit that threshold of 85. We're good. That's all I need. And he got fearless. Lions. I'll get the Lions after this one. Jags if T-Law can't throw. I'm actually pretty good with him though on the Jags. Oh, this O-line is. What happened? What happened to that O-line? Okay, we got some speed here. When did they pick him up? Cool. So this is what we're gonna do. Boom, boom. Stingley. Yep. I like that. That's a hell of a defense. And then that'll let me put boom. There it is. And then we'll throw some little backup cornerbacks. They got some decent speed. We can run with the Lions though. I've been wanting to run with them. Nah, yeah, I can put in some work with old Sunshine. Cause they got the speed. They got a good running back. They got a good tight. Well, actually, no, the tight end, didn't he get traded? Didn't Ingram go somewhere else? Or am I thinking of somebody else?
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and
boys
NRG
balling
Stadium,
in real life.
right next to where the old Astrodome sits.
No,
here
Pats
in
used
Houston,
to have
Texas.
crazy DBs.
Coming up, a
They still do.
contest
They got some
real good on paper.
speed, but they used to have a dude speed that's on this team, and another dude. They had like 395 speed corners.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I've been wanting to try this run play out. I got to get to a hash mark anyways, but if you motion snap, supposedly you get really good blocks. We might find out right now.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Under. 18.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. It has almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking
Bring it
for
out.
there, Kate. Going to lead to some
Bring
shuffle
it out.
here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
That's what I thought.
18. Out.
On the ground again with Mixon. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Houston.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
The Broncos kind of balling too.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
It's got to be a blitz. This has to be a blitz.
Strad to throw on first down. Lasers this
Oh, the
one
baby
deep down the
bruises.
middle.
Oh, come
And they
on.
can't connect on the deep
Overthrow with the
low.
baby
Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind him is to take shots like that one.
Sends this to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone.
So he ran mid blitz already.
The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get the playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That is new.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Oh yeah, the Pats can definitely do that. Yes, sir. That's that outside shoulder lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
What do we do with these Texans?
It's Deebo Samuel with the return.
See, I like to be the kryptonite.
He's brought down what looks like the 24-yard line.
The loop blitzes. They're not ready for those fake ones. See how he comes out for it. Run something.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
17.
Throwing is Mariota. It's caught. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first.
I put a hard flat out there. Huh.
Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. We've set it down from the 37. To throw again, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Very cautious.
They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
19 tight.
Daniels is going to throw again.
There
That's his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so.
Looks like he
It's
likes to
2nd
throw
down.
to the very first
It's
person.
what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Ready? 18, right here.
1st down. A 4-yard pickup on the play.
18, go.
1st down.
Again, Daniels to the air. Completed
But
over the middle.
we didn't make the right guy. So
Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
He's got a high-low read with the return route.
38-yard line.
Basic flood concept.
Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
We'll try something here.
19, right.
To the air again, Daniels. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here we go. 19,
3rd and short,
Whoa,
Daniels.
wait, I manned you up with McLaren.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Washington.
my God. Huge mistake.
The Commanders finish off their opening drive.
I swear I
Terry
manned him up.
McLaurin with the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Commanders start off well,
guess
tied
not.
things 7-7.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
It's got to be a blitz.
From the gun, Stroud. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead on the first play of the drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Commanders 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7.
Oh, let's go. Get him out of here.
The ball is out.
Get him out of here.
Steal it back on the
Come on.
return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 13-point lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
All I got to say is today, my receivers.
And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good
And
game
our
for him.
passing has been
And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he
good
accomplish
playmakers.
before we're done here? That one right down the middle. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington
Look,
offense
I
is set.
manned up.
Here comes first and 10.
Right? So I'm going to use my safety. Play underneath. I'm picking
Shotgun
up the
snap
high
to
side,
Daniels.
but he just
He
keep
puts some juice up. He's got it deep downfield.
I guess it's just
And
not
he
something.
is in. Touchdown, Washington.
Live and we learn.
The Commanders make it a one-score game in the first half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Live and we learn.
That one splits the
Like, he doesn't even
uprights.
attempt to play over the top.
And the Commanders chop the lead
And
in
you know
half.
what?
It's down to 7.
It is my fault because I played underneath to get my heart flat, so he
And just
probably
like that,
played
we're back to a
him.
one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own
No, what's happened is so I should man them
Nice
up at
starting
the
spot for the
end.
Texans here.
But what
They're
I'm
about
doing
set,
is I'm
first and
manning
10.
them up first, and then after I man them up, I'm playing underneath so I can get my hard flats. But that's also telling my man to play underneath, so that's probably why he's just getting toasted.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 46.
First down, Stroud. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch.
He put his cornerback on the deep-
Looks like he came
deep
down
pass.
on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's why his cornerback didn't
You know
follow
what I
the
like
the
about this
corner out
shot
at
down
all.
the field, Kate? It keeps a defense
If y'all go
honest.
back
They
and
know
look at that, he
defensively,
put his
if we
cornerback on the deep
overcommit,
half.
we could get burned deep.
So that's why the corner route was wide open.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. He's going to try another deep one here. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
When I run this setup right here, the slip-on route is the quick out. The quick out by RB. If I get one-on-one, though, I'm looking at Dale, but I always look at that quick out first.
Third and long for him here.
It's the slip-on route.
That's caught. This is Kirk. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Washington calls it second timeout.
Okay, so look, this is what I want to try to do. He knows that I run this money play to the 2 wide receiver side. Let's see if he's ready for it if I run it to the trip side.
They've got first down here from the 36.
On the quick, right? Look at how.
Again, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
20 more yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10.
Let's just block the boy. This is my last game anyway, fellas. Next time we stream, I'll start off with the Lions. Got to get ready to go to this family gathering.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
2J. All ready. 18. What's up?
Here's Stroud again. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down at the line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT.
Bend but don't break, play cover 4 drop.
The point after splits the upright. And the Texans
he scored twice on
user
mistakes by me. Let's prevent that from happening this time.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5.
Honestly, I think the play he's running, cover 2.
He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
18.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Bro, when I tell y'all I did not mean to switch to my safety, bro.
They rip off a big chunk of field.
I did not mean to stick switch to my safety.
Pretty clear. It's hard to move in this league.
Damn it.
Short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Look at 19.
Krosky Merritt has nothing.
Better score, big
they
fella.
stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down. And this is not an envious
Better
spot
score,
for this
big
play
fella.
caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Past the 60. Past the 60.
Better score, big fella.
Only 6 seconds remaining. Targets are work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come.
And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. Making a one-score game before
Wait, did he score? They gave it to him? Oh,
Terry
I thought he didn't get it.
with the touchdown.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Through the air this game. Well, great work there, Brock.
I thought he
they
didn't
weathered
get
the
it.
storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it.
scored on
And the
me
words
on
of Pete
3
Carroll
mistakes.
resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
I can't blame that over me.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 21.
Hey, we've done some amazing things with 1 second.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick
it's
return
all
that
good.
ends our
He
half,
should have hit the
or if we
touchdown
get a play
anyway,
from
yeah.
scrimmage as this one's away.
That was me.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's see if he plays prevent.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to
See if I can quick
halftime.
snap him.
He's back to throw.
He might have fucked up.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. His final shot of the
Almost.
half will not
Almost had him.
connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
That free form is so dangerous, huh? All right. I'm going to
First half
stay
controlled
away
by the
from Terry
offenses, Brock.
McLaurin and
Let's see if
not
the
stick
defenses
switch
can
or
take over in
man
the
him
second
up.
half. We're underway. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
I still think cover 2 is the move there.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Come on. Hit. Knock. Stick.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
10 yards on the
Only at about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches.
Cook some up here.
18 rattler.
Now Daniels to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A gain of 3
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7
It's a gain of
19 tight. 19
First
tight.
down, Commanders.
Daniels now.
It is a
Completes
well-designed
Zach
play.
Ertz.
I give him that. It
And
is a
he'll go down,
well-designed
and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Zach Ertz.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Daniels is going to throw again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
70, cut 19.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. It's caught by
He's
McLaurin.
gotten up.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
70.
A gain of 30. And the Commanders first down.
Again, Daniels to the air.
Oh, I try to
He
get
has
to
room
it.
past the 25.
I try to get to it.
And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And that is a Washington touchdown.
I like that. I like that little concept he's got. It's
Commanders cut into the
high,
lead
low
coming
read
out
with
of
a return
halftime.
route. He reads
On
the
is
flat
Moody for
first.
the extra
He
point.
plays very cautious on the way he throws.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders tie us up 28-all.
Jake Moody to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all underway. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Speed left, speed left. 118. What's that?
And this is taken ahead to the 37. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Oh, man, he's even doing the pro.
Tony.
To the air, Stroud escapes the pocket. Throwing this one deep across the field.
Tank Dale, oh my God. My receivers today have been balling.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he
You
just
don't get
showed it
that
off.
every day.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10
What
from
I
the
told
red
y'all, that
zone.
slip on route was this little quick out.
Buggy. 19 tech. Look the hot.
From the red zone on 1st. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly
Let's try this.
still tied as
16
we get
yards
set
out. This
for the
might be
4th.
perfect. This is what we're trying to test into right here.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
11. Hey, south. Why Tony? Hey, Uno. Buggy. 19
I really want to hit Watson right here, outside shoulder.
From the gun, Stroud. Toward the side of the end zone, but that
He got
one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time.
It's
So
there,
now
it's
going to be
there.
3rd and long.
On the coverage.
It's definitely there.
Look at how Tony.
I like it.
Hey, south. Why Tony?
Looking to throw.
Come on.
And he sails
You gotta
that
make
one
that
over the end zone. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now
All
they've
right, I
got a
see
decision to
something I
make.
like.
Yeah,
Let's
I
try to-
think
let's
with
try
that
to-
incompletion,
he does the
they
same
made the
thing.
decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Buggy. 19 tech. 118. What's that? Look the hot. Hey, Uno Mars. 11.
Back to throw it. This one's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
We got him.
The
We got him. He was
Texans
worried about
take
that
a
fade
4-quarter
route.
lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to
You got
it?
that rocket
And that
on
question
figure
right
there.
there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure
I
is
wasn't
look of a
quit after
drive
that
where
touchdown, but I
coaching
wanna
staff
try to
challenge that
stop.
offense, saying, hey,
I mean,
need a
we
big
did get a
drive
pick
from
in
you
the
guys
beginning.
right here,
We
and
did get a
sure
pick,
enough,
but
that offense delivers.
It's,
Yeah, no
I like
doubt.
this play he runs.
This one's fielded at
It
the
spreads the
4-yard line.
defense out. But he plays so safe.
Washington will take over.
I'm not gonna lie, it gets on my nerves.
At their own 26.
Take a fucking chance.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels.
I even manned up. I know y'all see me man the running back up.
Racing down the left side.
Oh
And he
my
breaks into
God.
enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Throwing for the back of the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out.
Yeah, caught him off ball with the mid blitz.
This is why we hear about closing so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
70 range. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Looking to throw.
Over there. Got the hard flat.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Brother, Peyton Manning.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down.
He did that last time.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Commanders down by 7.
How was he able to make that many adjustments, bro?
Win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. To throw again, it's Daniels.
Like, how was he able to make that many adjustments?
Down Washington. The Commanders
that legit pissed me off.
Late in this one. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. First and 10.
Here we go. White Tony. Hey, uno. Hey, south.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. Stroud is hit, the ball is out. And the Commanders pick this one up. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Should have got off when I was up. Should have got off when I was up.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Setting up to pass.
He had a
To the
touchdown.
ground it goes. That's
He
incomplete.
had a touchdown.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
1970 race.
He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose.
I tried to get down, and I knew if I got tackled, I just had that feeling that it was
So
going to be
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 Bison. 60
You know what? My
Bison.
D-line ain't did shit for me today.
70 Lions. Track him 60. 60. Go.
Looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Drops this one off to
My D-line ain't
Krosky.
did shit for me
And
today.
he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
And the Commanders first down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 79 Broncos. 60.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the
Did
pocket.
we get a fumble?
And he'll be
Did we
brought
get
down
one
here
right
at the 23-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Firing quickly out of line.
He got his
Daniels.
audibles and everything set up.
And he's gonna be
SGG's, man, he
stopped
got
at
the game.
the 17-yard line.
I'm not going to call my
They get
timeout.
6 and a first down as well. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Of course, the game had to go the way it
but
went.
still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first
60
down.
Bison. Let's go now.
Running right. This is Krosky Merritt. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense.
Give me a little
They
bit of
send it
chance.
backwards.
A little bit of a chance.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
19 target.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready? Ready.
Running once again with Krosky Merritt.
Give me a little bit of a
Unable to get away
chance.
from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Daniels keeps it himself. Well, not a chance at all. As he
Try to ice him. Hey, you never know. We might. Nah, the way this man plays, he got to have his kicks on lock. He's got to have his kicks on
One
lock.
final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. So everything comes
He's
down
got to
to
have
this
him on
from
lock. That's why he
Jake
got to the
Moody.
middle of the field and
One
everything.
final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
Almost. That was a good game. Good game.
And barring the unexpected,
All right, fellas, that's going to be it for
that's
the
going to
stream,
be
though.
your game
Get
winner.
ready for the family
So it's a win
function.
on the road for the Commanders.
Appreciate all y'all coming
And with
through.
overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed